Namaste, yogis. I wanted to share with you today a beautiful meditation practice. I realized that I talk a lot about meditation and how fundamental it is, especially from times like these, but at any times to be able to find that inner stillness and silence and kind of return to source. To that source energy and really just dwell in that source energy every day, to be able to go there and transcend the kind of assault on the nervous system that we can experience during these really challenging times. So it became obvious to me that a lot of people don't have a meditation practice or not a regular one, and so I just wanted to share with you this really beautiful, simple mantra meditation practice, and it's a beautiful one to just bring into your day. You can do it in the morning, you can do it in the evening, you can do it twice a day, which is what we recommend at Satwa, that you do twice daily meditations. But if you're beginning, just whatever you can manage, something daily is better than nothing. It's important to do meditation every day. Otherwise we're really not getting the benefits of doing it. So even if you can only manage like 10, 15, ideally 20 minutes in a session, but start where you're at. So the practice that we're doing is a mantra meditation, which means that we recite a mantra silently in our minds and tune it with the breath. So what this does is really allows something for the mind to kind of focus on, so that the mind isn't distracting us with thoughts, and so that when thoughts inevitably come in, as they do, we're always thinking. It doesn't stop in meditation. In fact, sometimes we notice it more because we're trying to be quiet. We just gently prefer the mantra and prefer the awareness on the breath. So we're not forcing anything. We're not kind of going, oh, got distracted again, I suck at meditation. Nobody sucks at meditation. If you're sitting and you're returning to the mantra gently over and over and over again, you are a master meditator. So it's as easy as that. So the mantra that we'll be using is called Aham, Brahmasmi. Aham meaning I am. Brahmasmi is the field of Brahman, the field of totality, of the cosmic self. So this is what we are embodying with this mantra. So mantras work at the level of sound vibration, so it's not about consciously trying to create a meaning. The recitation of the mantra is creating an energetic vibration through your being that will actually shift you into this state. You don't have to think about it, what it means or anything, but usually we like to know what things mean. So I'm just going to guide you through. As I said, ideally you do this for about 20 minutes, but I won't make a video that long. So I'll guide you through just to get you started. I'm also going to load some breath practices. So in Sattva meditation, we do use breath practice and we use a special kriya before we meditate. And I do teach Sattva meditation. So if you're ever interested in really going deeper into meditation and getting yourself a personal mantra, I can do that with you. But this is a great place to start. And the benefit of breath work is, especially in the morning, if we do an activating breath like breath of fire, it's just going to stop us from just sitting down and drifting off into sleep. It just kind of wakes the system up a little bit. The other breath practice that I'll show you is Sudarshan Kriya, which is a beautiful balancing breath practice. So I'd probably use that more at the end of the day. So rather than just coming home and being all frazzled and going straight into trying to sit, it'll help you calm your nervous system to make it easier for you to sit. So I'll load those as separate practices, but I would suggest the breath of fire in the morning and the Sudarshan Kriya during the day or in the evening before you meditate. All right, so seat is very important. So make sure that your hips are elevated. You can sit in a chair. It's preferable to sit cross-legged if you are able, but obviously if you're not, sitting in a chair is fine. Just a few things: don't slouch back in the chair, try and hold your own weight, and you don't have to have a rigid tall spine, but you want to have as much of a flow of energy up and down your spine. So just a nice straight spine, open heart, sitting very comfortably. You don't want to be comfortable in meditation. You don't want to be distracted by discomfort. So if you need to put cushions under your knees or get a blanket or whatever you need to really get comfortable, that's important. All right, so we're going to close down the eyes. So we've got a nice tall spine, and we'll just start by bringing the awareness onto the breath. So just become aware of the rise and fall of your breath, your natural rhythm of breathing. Just take a few moments here to just become aware of it. And notice that as you put your awareness onto your breath, it brings you into your body and into this present moment. So just arriving here in this moment, beginning to draw the attention inwards. As we close down our eyes, we shut off so much stimulation from the external world. We close our eyes and rest our awareness on our breath, and our attention is brought to our inner world instead of being distracted by the outer world. So we're going to begin to chant the mantra. I'm going to chant it out loud, and you may begin out loud as you get the hang of the sounds, but you really want to be chanting it silently in your own mind. So the mantra is Aham, Brahmasmi. Aham, Brahmasmi. And we're going to tune the mantra with the breath. So that means that you will chant Aham as you inhale through the nose, and Brahmasmi as you exhale through the mouth. So it'll be Aham, inhale, Brahmasmi on the exhale. Chanting the mantra in the silence of your mind, breathing in and out in through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep, long inhalation, Aham. Deep, long exhalation, Brahmasmi. Aham, Brahmasmi. Now this may be enough for you to begin with, but in the practice, in Sattva Yoga meditation, we also use some mudras, which are energy locks, to help us really draw the energy inwards. So the first one that we use is Khechari Mudra. And Khechari Mudra, we use the tongue, and we just roll the tip of the tongue back, and it kind of rests on the roof of the mouth. So you don't want to be doing it so much that it's uncomfortable, but it will feel a bit weird at first. So we just kind of roll the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. That's Khechari Mudra. And also to assist in keeping the energy flowing inwards and towards our master chakra, our third eye, we're going to bring the eye gaze, the inner gaze, to the center of our forehead. So we're kind of rolling our eyes up and then closing down our eyes. So our eyes are closed, but the gaze is really rolling up. So you'll feel a bit of a pressure in the eyes doing that. So if you can, maintain Khechari Mudra, rolling the tongue up, and Sambhavi Mudra, rolling the eyes up, as you chant Aham on the inhale, Brahmasmi on the exhale. So just continue. I'll continue to chant out loud for a little while. Inhale Aham, exhale Brahmasmi. Aham, Brahmasmi. Aham, Brahmasmi. Aham, Brahmasmi. Continue to tune the mantra with your breath, breathing in through the nose as you inwardly chant Aham, breathing out through the mouth as you chant Brahmasmi. Deep, long inhalations, deep, long exhalations, tuning the mantra with the breath, allowing the breath and the mantra to keep drawing your awareness, your attention inwards. You may continue with the mudras, rolling the eyes up to the third eye, tongue rolling back in the mouth as you inwardly chant the mantra. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. I am totality. I am beyond space and time. I am the cosmic self. I am never born and I never die. I am the pure field of awareness from which all movement arises. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. Continue to tune the mantra. Continue to bring your awareness into the mantra, into the breath. If you find yourself becoming distracted by sounds or thoughts, just simply return to the mantra. Return to the breath. Continuing for as long as you effortlessly can. Finding at times that you will have no mantra, no thoughts. And at times the thoughts will arise, you just return to the mantra. Aham Brahmasmi. Aham Brahmasmi. And when you're ready to finish your meditation, simply begin to deepen the breath, bringing your awareness fully back into your body, taking a few moments, perhaps in the morning setting an intention for the day from this deep space of silence. And when you do open your eyes and move into your day, do it slowly. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om.